Okay, today as we're looking at Jonathan and David, we're going to look at how Jonathan was a bridge builder. Okay, and we're in 1 Samuel 18, and Jonathan and David are just becoming brothers because David gets married to King Saul's daughter Michal. So yay, everybody's happy. David's a part of the family. We all love each other. No more problem, right? No. So we see Saul one of many times losing his cool and being angry at David, and he wants to kill him. I mean, they're still newlyweds, and he's ready to kill his son-in-law. And Jonathan says, you know what? This is an opportunity for me to be a peacemaker, to build a bridge. And you know what? Pride will always build walls between people, but humility will choose to build a bridge. And we see that with Jonathan. He could have taken this as an opportunity to secure his position as next in line to the throne, but he didn't. He was always looking for a chance to patch things over, to build the bridge between his father, King Saul, and his best friend, David. So Jonathan goes to his dad and he's like, why do you want to take David's life? And he reminds him of all the good things about David. And you know, what a choice we have. You know, when something bad happens in a relationship, and especially a relationship that involves more than two people, because sometimes you have three friends, and it's fine when two are getting along, but then when the one doesn't, it's an opportunity. Now, are you going to talk bad about that third friend, or are you going to try to build a bridge? And so Jonathan, he was a bridge builder. And so he reminds his dad, he says, look, David killed Goliath, he built our nation, gave you a good name, God's hand is on him. Why would you want to take innocent blood? And then his dad starts to come around. He's like, okay, you're right. And he says, okay, David, it's safe to come back. So David comes back. But you know what? That's not the end of Saul and his roller coaster of emotions. We know that. Saul kept, one minute he was for David, one minute he wanted to kill him. But in between, we always see the faithfulness of Jonathan. And you know what? We always have a choice to be a peacemaker, to look where we can reconcile and to think of others first, and not just how can this benefit me? How can I advance? And what's the advantage in it for me? Okay? So we see that with Jonathan. We can take that away. And you know what? You will never lose ground by building bridges. You may think, oh no, if I help that person, it's going to make me lose out. Never. It'll never make you lose out. It'll always help you as a person. So going the second mile, what can we take from Jonathan and David? We can choose to be people who put pride down. We don't want to build walls, but we want to be people of humility where we put other people first and we build bridges. We're peacemakers. Maybe that's in our family. Maybe that's with friends. Maybe that's with, people in our church or in our work. But we always have a choice. It's not about me first. What about me? It's about thinking about others. And so I encourage you this week, be the kind of friend Jonathan was. Think about others first and trust God to lift you up.